It's your boy Eddie. It's your boy Ray. This is WHL Podcast.
I remember y'all first episode, right? So did y'all really think it would get to this point? That's what I was going for.
Anyway, we here. This is your boy Eddie.
This is your boy Ray.
And this is WHL Podcast and our new little sound. So you gotta excuse us to get adjusted as we go along, bro.
Hey, welcome y'all. What's going on, man? We back. Season 2. Y'all know what to do. New location, new situations, new information.
No, it's the same information. We just bring
I'm
it
talking
out.
about new information cards, new things coming along the pipeline, coming through the pipeline, shit like that.
Oh, I got you. Yeah. Facts. Yeah, it's going to be back. We still got the same things going on around here. We just doing try new things out and stuff like that. We're trying to bring you something like a whole nother direction and stuff like that. But still try to grasp your attention and stuff like that. So that's where we at with it, But as far as our location switch, Mr. George passed, whatever, Rush the big guy,
That's a piece.
and everything is pretty much on hold there for a minute at the center. So, we still have read content, so here we are, live, and we here. Got a lot of cameras going on here, so I don't even which one like really. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, we got some things. This is the first part of y'all sentence this week, because Sunday we gonna be right back at you. We're we out to the boondocks. I'm going down to the boondocks, going across that bridge.
VA side.
Going across that bridge, holler at Mona and I get on podcast.
Something kind
we'll be out there checking out, saying we're here for a little bit. Battle of the sexes. So you might want to check in.
Please check in, man. Chime in, man.
Yeah, I ain't even say you might.
Yeah, y'all got to. And we got a question. We got a question of the, a topic question that Mona had posted that me and Eddie have been reposting. That we don't want to be answered right now, but we want y'all to tune in to answer it.
Yeah, don't answer it right now.
So, but we're going to repost it probably tonight, and I'm going to repost it tonight. I don't know, Eddie probably going to repost it tomorrow or something, but we're going to do it tomorrow as well, all throughout the weekend, up until Sunday.
Yeah.
So y'all can, get a view of that question and get ready to answer that question. We got to chime in on Sunday at 8 o'clock.
Facts.
Go to Cotton.
So this whole time that we was doing our research with politicking and network and stuff like that. So I've been sitting around. I've been paying attention to Facebook. I've been paying attention to these young ladies' posts and stuff like that. And I'm just trying to get caught up on what's going on and on the aspect from the female point of view, as far as dating, life, everything that's going on. You know what I mean? Like right now, and I can't hold it in no longer.
You ready to jump dead in the motherfucking water? Hold on.
Man, because listen, it's because of. Go ahead. What you gonna say? I gotta gather my whole point of view. But
you ready to go in?
Yeah,
you ready to go in?
Because if we see something multiple times, that means it's a pattern. That means something's going on out here. So, that ain't the way I'm thinking. So I'm trying to figure out why the opposing whoever is thinking the way they think and why it's like that, or why the females accepting it.
So, all right. So no, you know what? We'll do the announcement later. That's fine. That's cool. What's one of the main questions that you want answered, or that you would like to get some?
That I would like to address.
Yeah.
So I wasn't watching. I was Facebook scrolling, and I seen one post, and it was like, "Yo, why the hell do these married and niggas with women go harder in the inbox than single niggas?" I was like, "What? Wait a minute." I just brushed it off. Scroll past another post with the same exact thing. So I had to say something. I'm like, what you mean? What you mean? Let's elaborate. So, the dude says that single tend to, I guess, be lax. They're not aggressive as dudes that's in a situation, I guess. So my question is, why is it that as a man, you go harder if you already have something versus you just being single. You're supposed to go hard when you're single, bro. What's the narrative behind that?
I mean, I guess because they probably carry whereas they ain't, you know what I'm saying, they ain't got to worry about, you know, they know that what the situation is, what it's going to be up front, you know what I'm saying, and whereas they know there ain't going to be no commitment going on with that woman. You know what I'm saying? Because he already got something, or she may already got something, because they ain't going to single out the sex. It could be a both sex scenario. So that individual may already figure, hey, I got something solidified or solid at home.
Right.
Whereas I can go ahead and do this real quick.
Right.
I mean,
so let me tell you
my opinion.
I'll tell you my opinion on this. I just nothing like the chase. You like that chase. Because I think I said this before, like in episode 2, maybe 1, some shit like that. But I said this a long time ago. Us as men love that chase of chasing a young lady. I mean, it's like a lion in the jungle. They chase their prey.
Yeah, but what? So okay, so.
I mean, it only makes sense, though, right? Think about it. If you're a man, and what you desire is multiple ladies, or whatever. Say if that's what you want, multiple ladies. Mm-hmm. The thrill of that situation is that chase to conquer or to, you know what I mean, accomplish that mission, that goal.
And but you know what? That stems off their ego too. That's the
of course, right. Doesn't feed the ego.
I feel, yeah. That chase,
that's definitely gonna feed the fucking ego.
That chase and the ability to be able to do it and possibly be successful at it without having to worry about, you know what I'm saying, the headache of dealing with that person going forward.
Right.
No.
Right. So I don't know why. I don't know why this. It be mind boggling me when I see like people like ain't no good man out here or ain't no good women out here. So my question, the person that's saying that is, what are you presenting to what you trying to get? Are you matching what you
require?
You know what I mean? Are you coming
right?
The same? Are you coming with the same utensils that you asked for this other person to come with? If you're not, of course you can think ain't no good ones out here because you can't match them, so they overlooking you, and you're not in the same place to even meet them. You know what I mean?
So what's I mean, let's ask the public view, and welcome to anybody that's coming on right now.
Welcome.
WHL podcast, real quick, season 2.
Welcome.
Ray.
This is Eddie.
So yeah, we jump right into it, man. With different topics and shit. So
yeah, that was grinding me up.
Yeah, it's cool. But we basically talking about just dating in general right now. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't gonna study. We ain't gonna go into the topics too much because we want to cover a lot of topics and areas and current events. So, but right now we talking about what Eddie was saying as far as what women was saying. Say that again, Eddie. My bad. Go ahead.
They was the question I was asked later on in the week was, why do men that have a woman or have a girlfriend go harder in the inbox or go harder at them than a single man? Why isn't a single man matching the same energy as a man that already have a lady with the chase? As far as pursuing. Because and I don't understand how, because if you got a lady, your time should be limited. How you gonna spend that much time chasing? You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out the train of thought.
Right.
Why is it like that? You know what I mean? So I took on that job to ask the fellas that's tuning in, that's somewhere around. Why is that? Feel free to chime in on any of these platforms on social media. You know, so your train of thought of it was what? It just
convenience. Whereas they ain't got to be bothered with the headache. But now that you had said as far as, and I had also said, whereas they ain't got to work, the headache basically, the convenience of it.
So the spin off of that,
the convenience.
Who was at fault? Can we fault the lady too for pursuing the other person, the
other party of it? Do we charge them too?
No.
Why you don't charge them if they know?
Because if they know they still indulge, they evidently they wanted to. So you can't. I mean, you talking about
that's for both ends. Both ends wanted to do it. Nobody forced.
No, I thought I heard something different. My bad. Yeah. I mean, both.
The whole situation was consensual.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So my thing is, can both of them be at fault? Can you just call the man at fault because he had a lead? But
Mama said the chase.
The chase, and of course, the chase is always was what the men is after. Us as men, we love the chase. We love to say, and we might chase you and then get you and be like, oh, damn, that ain't what I want.
Or what Ronnie say, like in relationships, when you pursue real heavy. You know what I'm saying? You know how the early stages you on it. You know what I'm saying? Then years later you sit back and just I'm good now, got her. You know what I'm saying? But
that's on both ends.
Yeah, it is on both ends.
That ain't just on men.
But you gotta be cautious with that too.
Because the way the females do it is they stop dressing sexy. You feel what I'm saying? They stop.
You know why? Because we stopped making them feel sexy. Let's be honest. Right or wrong? Come on. Let's be honest.
Not 100% of the time though.
80%.
About 70, maybe 65% of the time.
I'm 80.
You 80?
Yeah, 80% of the time, men don't make women feel sexy. So, if you require them or want them to dress more sexy, help them make them feel sexy.
Oh no,
you gotta earn that shit.
I'm gonna tell my lady.
You gotta earn that shit.
Every
you
morning,
can tell all the fuck you
beautiful
want.
shop.
And that, you know what? That's a form of, that's it.
Come on,
that's
beautiful.
it.
Or, you know
but nowadays
you
got these brothers out here, and I ain't bashing the Kings. And you
got I'm a bash.
I'm not gonna solely bash them. No, that's what I'm not gonna do.
Yeah.
We're not gonna bash anyone, but we're gonna talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we as men got to do better with that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And
women too. Women got called men.
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say it. Women too.
That's a fact. That goes around the table. That just don't stop at one buck. But I think that comes. I sound cliche with the bullshit, but I think that comes from what people hear and listen to. Cause think about this: back in the 70s, 80s, you feel what I mean? Everything you listened to was showing your love. You were showing affection. You feel what I'm saying? Like you were showing what you love, and you were showing a lady that you love and shit like that. You feel what I mean? But these days, you basically tell the motherfucker, don't show your emotions. Don't tell a chick you love her. I mean, like.
Keep your ego up.
I'm not. That's not everybody, but all the hot shit is like it's not glorifying expressing love or expressing your feelings. You feel what I mean? So how do you expect to have a healthy relationship if you can't?
If you can't what?
Go ahead.
If you can't what?
If you can't express your feelings and you know what I mean? Like how's that gonna happen?
Yeah.
What's the question?
Now Mona was she had typed a woman needs to keep a man on his toes to truly curb that. And she also said, and a man has to keep her intrigued to inspire to keep him.
Of course.
Yeah. Right.
Of course, that's rule number one.
Mm-hmm. But okay, so I'm reading late. So I apologize if I'm reading the comments late, but my shit just kicked in words though I can't see them more. How can we do better with teaching men, or how can we educate people, men and women, do better to do that?
Yeah.
But let me read this real quick before you. Shanita, what's up, Shanita? How are you? Welcome. She said I had a date twice a month for 10 years.
Date night.
Yeah. And that's what I was saying. Create shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to create that new date nights, man, and your little spicy nights and shit, and just random hangouts.
So I'm gonna tell you what I seen. I seen this little game, this little couples game thing, where you get a little bowl and you put like ideas into the bowl, like movies. Then you pull one out. I mean, you know what I mean? Like that's how you just keep shit, keep it interesting.
I'm gonna ask this question real quick. There was a couple of notes I had took last night. That was basically, you know what I'm saying, relationship based notes and shit. So one of the questions was, can men be taught to be more giving? And I'm not saying giving is in the sense of just, here baby, here go $100, or here goes some nail money. Giving giving spiritually, mentally, be there for their woman. You know what I'm saying? More just that. You know what I'm saying? More genuinely, as far as in a whole.
So
You know,
I'm
besides being sexually and.
I'm gonna give you the doctor side of it that I think my doctor opinion of it. That shit starts when you're young, because you only mimic what you see when you're younger. You feel what I'm saying? But the other side to it is my logical side to it is you can create that yourself. You can't teach a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Boy, start doing this. It gotta come natural. It's not gonna be genuine if you gotta teach somebody how to. I ain't say. Well, let me rewind it. Because you can teach somebody how to love them the way they want to be loved. You know what I mean? But you can't teach a person how to genuinely give. Like, I can't say, yo, did this from through your heart. Like, feel this or give this. I can't force you to do that. Because if I force it, it's not genuine. It's not coming from a good place. Right. You feel what I'm saying? It's coming from a peer pressure type shit.
And of course that stems from the raising of the individuals too, right?
Yeah,
their upbringing too.
I swear, I believe a lot of it starts there, yo. Like it starts from what you see. Like it affects you indirectly to you in a situation where you remember a situation, that situation you was in, and you react the same way the way you seen it. Like, because I've been in situations like I was facing some things and I reacted because this is what I seen when I was younger, type shit. Like that's like certain things just can be embedded in you. Whether you come out right or wrong, it's just something that you just around it like that. That's like, I don't know, son. Like I get up every morning, 2 in the morning, because my uncle I grew up around, he was up every morning, 4 in the morning, in the garden or on his way to go do some shit. Right. So that shit was that's just certain shit that I took from. It's in my book. It's in the book and writing.
What's the name of that book? Or what's the name of the book gonna be?
The name of that book is Destroy to Rebuild. Destroy to Rebuild, from the city of lovers to the city of charm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dug it.
Stay tuned. There's a lot of things going on in that book. You might, if you want to know me, and because this is what I break it down to. Every situation that happened in my life, I broke it down to how it affected me now as an adult. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this, that, and third happened, so this is where I got this part from. Or this, that, and third happened, so this is why I do this. You know what I mean? Like, so that's what my book is basically giving my whole way of thinking, period. Okay. And it makes sense. It makes totally good sense. So if you want to know me, read that book. That's my inner thoughts. Like, and I found a way to start writing it on my iPhone too. I got to sync to my iPhone, so when I'm just somewhere chilling, I can just go on my iPhone and just start doing shit and saving to it. You feel what I mean? So yeah, it's my most inner thoughts, and it's gonna be raw, interesting.
Okay. So. We still gotta get back to that question though, as far as about what the women think, man, about the
yeah, I didn't see nobody say anything about it. Ain't nobody say anything. Ain't nobody say anything about it. So I had I didn't say a lot. It was a couple females that said that. I know all y'all females go through that. Y'all got them inbox monsters. You feel what I'm saying? But they got a woman at home, or they got a wife at home, or they in an entanglement that's very serious or some shit. And then shit hit the fan or something, like anything. You know what I mean? Like, don't act like y'all know what's the fuck going on there. I know you don't know what it is with the shit like that out here. So keep that shit funky. Keep it a butt up. You know? What you got over there, man? What you got on your past?
A little bit of everything. Basically, what we was talking about, man, just different bullet points, man, about, you know, this the growth resource about it. You got to have your lessons. Because it's different. I think that's another question I was about to ask. Like, which is it more definitions of a relationship with, as far as type of relationship?
Hell yeah, I just said like 4 of them.
And some of them that I wrote down was like, you got a growth relationship. You got and that relationship is the relationship with the self-entitlement. You know what I'm saying? The growth. You know what I'm saying? The relationship that can grow. You know,
basically your future.
Yeah.
Basically.
Resource. You got, you know what I'm saying, the resource relationships. In those relationships, whereas though those could be like temporary relationships, but they just be used for different resources.
Beneficial.
Yeah, for benefits.
Yeah.
You got your motherfucking your lesson relationship.
That's an opportunist relationship.
Yeah, you speak on it.
That's because that's. But that's not always a bad relationship. You feel what I mean? Because
The resources.
you both might benefit off of that resource
Right.
relationship.
Right.
You feel what I mean? Whether who got the upper hand or who got the lower hand, you
Mm-hmm.
both can benefit from that. So that's a lot of relationships going on now. So you do got to realize what relationship you're in and address it as so. But go ahead. What's the next one?
I should be reading the comments. My bad. You got the lesson relationships. Those relationships, typically, you don't learn your lesson. You know what I'm saying? You don't take your loss. You don't take it as a loss. You just take it as a lesson.
Hopefully you got them at the younger age.
What the relationship?
L
lesson?
lesson.
Some people have gotten their lesson learned
At 40,
relationships
44.
probably in their late ages. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Start all over.
And then
You better have a ram in the bush if you got to start over at 40 something. you better have something laying in the cut because it ain't the same out here, Dick.
Hey, hold on real quick. Mona said, I'm currently working on a new poem. It's entitled Hello Beautiful. It's about the inboxes, the whack ones.
See? Yeah. Say that. I want to hear it.
Hey, Mona, when you finish that poem, hold on, you said a book. When you finish that poem,
Support.
please, we want to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
We definitely want to hear that. But back to the so the lesson relationships. Then you got the time invested relationships. I think the time invested relationships can go somewhat hand in hand with the growth. Because because of the reason why I think because you're still growing. It's a form of growing.
What if you're in this long-term relationship for 10, 15 years and you ain't grown not a goddamn lick?
Then that goes back to your lesson relationship.
You in this motherfucker for 20 years and you ain't better yourself not a damn. You mean?
That goes back to the lesson relationship. Let me see. I mean, then you got your motherfucking you got your friendship relationships. Yeah. Those are non-mutual,
but that's
exclusive.
That's the start right there.
What?
That's where you start at. That friendship. Yeah. If you don't build a friendship with your lady before, y'all gonna clash because for one, if you don't build a friendship.
My uncle said, y'all say the payback relationship. Ooh. Everyone experiences a lesson. Yeah, everyone experiences a lesson, Mona. But you got those relationships. What's up, Ray?
Whoa, hold on. Go back to what Uncle said. What did Uncle say?
My uncle said,
y'all
payback
relationship. Son, the
what
payback relationship.
What is the payback relationship, Uncle?
Please tell me. I'm gonna give you my. How old is on? You older than me? Yeah, I want to hear what his response is on that. I'm gonna get mine off of that because them payback relationships. Oh man, that can go deep. That can go deep. That go to a can of worms right there.
I can believe it. Yeah, what is the payback relationship?
You can call him from that joint.
Huh?
You can call him from that?
Nah.
Oh, you know what? Nah, I ain't doing it. But yeah, that
call.
Yeah, I was gonna get my phone.
Go ahead.
Let's get my phone.
What's up, Ramon? Yeah, then the payback relationship. So we're gonna add that in there. Cool. The payback relationships. What is those? What's the definition of your payback relationships? Are those the motherfuckers just a rebounds?
That's not the rebound.
That's not the rebound relationship?
Nah, man. No. That's that.
The payback. There could be a form of it.
Yeah, it is a form. It's definitely you definitely rebounding.
That could be a form of it.
You definitely rebounding, but it's not the You know what I should have did?
What?
I should have no. We'll talk about it another episode. But what I'm saying about it?
I asked him. I'm waiting for him to respond. Then, but we're gonna go back to the notes. So you got the friendship relationship, but like you said, I think that's very important anyway. You know what I'm saying? You definitely, and nowadays, man, they don't know how to build a friendship, man. They ready to go gun ho into the pussy, man.
Cause me myself,
you want to go gun ho into the pussy, or you want the dick to go gun ho into the pussy, man. Y'all build these friendships, man. That shit is very, very, very important because, like me and my lady say, at the end of the day, I've been knowing her for damn near 10 years as a friend. You know what I'm saying? We've been together about over 2 2 years. And we always say if the shit don't work, we still got our friendship. We still have a solid friendship. You know, I mean, it's gonna be a bittersweet.
You gotta.
Ending, if that's the case. But I wanted to be on a peaceful terms.
Reason why I say you gotta build that friendship first. You gotta build that friendship first because when you doing that annoying shit, she can already take it because she's your friend. Mm-hmm. Friends put up with a lot of niggas bullshit. You know what I mean? If she can build that friendship first, because she straight can't be your girlfriend.
Yeah. So my uncle replied. He said, "When the partner says I got that ass, I'm gonna fuck his friend."
That's deep.
Yeah. That's the payback. That's the payback.
That's deep. That is crud ball.
Yeah, that's the petty.
Yeah,
that's the petty.
But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this.
The homies.
I'm gonna say this. There's no rules in cheating. I was just talking about this shit earlier. There's no rules in cheating. If you listen. I'm gonna pick it back off. If you got a lady, you feel what I'm saying? You get busted cheating or whatever, and she go fuck somebody that's close to you. It's no rules in cheating. That's the name of this episode. It's no rules in cheating. It's not. Yo, like how you gonna say, "Oh, I cheated," but you can cheat too, but don't cheat with him. Nah, nigga, you can't quarterback that situation. She didn't get them whatever balls hanging that night. She's getting them, or he's getting whatever pussy's hanging that night. You feel what I mean? Like, but cause it's real shit. You can't say, "Oh, I cheated on you, but I cheated with somebody that we ain't know." Come on, yo, that's just so dumb. So if you're a lady, you get a lady, you got a lady or have a lady, and she step out on you, and she step out on you to one of your homeboys or something. Mm-hmm. How you gonna take that? Like you gonna be? I mean, of course you're not gonna be okay with that, but how you gonna take that? Like, I be mad, but there's no rules. If I got caught cheating. And your get back is to go fuck one of my homeboys. I'm not gonna look bad when we go to other festivities if we get back together. You don't wanna look bad. You don't want to fuck the homie. You know what I mean? There's no rules in it, yo. I can't tell you.
No rules at all.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I mean, he old school with it. You feel me? Yeah. That's real shit. Yeah. Like how you gonna dictate how you get your get back? You can fuck anybody in the world. Just don't fuck Johnny.
Keisha said, it's against the law to touch a friend, period.
I understand that.
And I know it's not no rules to it, but for real, we shouldn't even, I ain't even trying to.
That shouldn't even be an option.
I ain't even trying to, the get back shouldn't even be an option for real. Let's be honest.
Exactly.
For one. But two.
If it get down to it.
If it get down to it, man, don't step out and fuck one of my homies. Don't do that. I ain't got that many male homies anyway.
But can you? How could you?
That's really close to my circle.
How could you quarterback?
But I can't quarterback it.
Right,
I can't. But God damn, at least had to come with these.
I mean, too. Hurt is hurt. It's no more hurt, less hurt. Hurt is hurt.
My uncle said, "Fuck them both."
Exactly. Hurt is hurt, yo. You can't dictate how you express your hurt.
You can't.
Females can dictate.
You can't. But
you might fuck a bitch just on some strength when you was drunk and you mad at her, you hit it, and you tell her about it. Mm-hmm. She gonna be like, okay, I ain't gonna fuck nobody just yet. She gonna scope some shit for a couple months, you know what I mean, and get deep with it, and it's gonna hurt more.
But see, now we got on that. That's cool. Yeah, I mean that would be a fucked up thing because hurt plus hurt equals hurt, but it don't hurt to hurt back
at all.
Honestly,
but
it really don't
they
hurt
want
to
their
hurt
get back.
You know what I'm saying? But what you do, man, for real, and like we've been talking about, not to slow down the pace of the conversation, but we are. It's like, man, how you restore the relationship if that's the case. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't, especially if you got time invested. If you got that time invested type of relationship. You know what I'm saying? You just gonna say fuck it and go ahead and get back instead of trying to get right.
No, I'm gonna tell you how you do it.
You feel me? And again, not to slow down the tempo of the conversation, but on some real grown up shit, like that get back shit ain't even it.
How you rekindle it? I'm gonna speak some true shit. But some shit.
She said, I don't care if finesse he is, fine as he is, that's a no. Keisha got a heart and morals. Hey, I understand, but not to slow you down. But I understand what they were saying. What Keisha was saying, like, yeah, man, don't fuck with the homies.
Yeah.
But
So
restoration. That's what I'm saying. Restoration.
Oh, how to get it back?
Restoration.
How
to get it back without getting back.
Without getting back. I'm gonna speak from experience.
I'm gonna speak this shit, but I'm
gonna speak from experience. I was in, for those who don't know, I was in a long-term relationship. I got married, whatever, this, that, and the third. Mm-hmm. And where I fucked up at was I didn't admit my faults. Mm-hmm. I didn't own up to my bullshit.
Self-accountability.
I didn't get self-accountability.
Okay.
So to start off with anything, if it hurt her or not, you gotta hold yourself accountable for your actions. If you already pop, you pop. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Ain't no getting popped more than, you know what I mean? You might just, it's already done. You already done it. You know what I mean? So that's the time for you to put everything on the table and own up to your shit. Mm-hmm. And that's how you fix it. Mm-hmm. If she don't accept it, cool. But if she do, that's when you start rebuilding. You feel what I mean? So that's something I had to learn. Getting old. I'm 36, so I'm just learning that a year ago. Right. You know what I mean? So that's how you fix it.
I mean, of course, there's more ways to fix it, but that's
the start.
That's the start.
You gotta put your dirty clothes on the fucking table.
Yeah, I agree on that. Get back shit. It is for suckers. You're right. It is.
Yeah.
It is. That's why I say.
Just own up to your shit.
You don't get own up to your shit. You don't get back. You just get better or just
own up to your shit.
You know, but in a couple of the Facebook groups I'm in, as well as my main page, we was talking about, or we had discussions, or I have seen discussions about how people react to what if a person cheats on you. They quick, the first thing they doing, I'm gonna fuck somebody else, or it's over, like.
Cause you off emotions.
And the ego, you know what I'm saying, and it's the emotions, and it's definitely the ego too.
80% emotions.
But it's like my thing is, why I have always questioned, like, yeah, cheat ain't the best thing, but why that got to be the motherfucking end all be all?
What, cheating?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, that it went because like the examples I've used where as though a motherfucking man or woman, if they're in marriage or relationship, they could have ran your motherfucking car to a tree on purpose. They could have motherfucking fucked your credit up. You forgive them for that. You know what I'm saying? They could have did some all wild shit. You forgive them for that. The difference is when that cheating come down, you know.
The difference is you playing with people's emotions and their heart and feelings. Men and women is emotional creatures.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
I get that.
So when you cross that boundary, fuck that, crash my car, take my car, do whatever. That bitch is insured. Your heart isn't insured. You feel what I mean?
Your heart not insured, but it can be restored.
It can be restored, but you gotta be broken first. And it be broken
but,
down. Nobody wanna be broken. Nobody wanna be sad. Nobody wanna be all, you know what I mean, depressed.
You're right. But again, I say it's like
motherfuckers want happiness.
We want happiness, but we're not gonna always agree to. Get happiness, and the happiness is not gonna come easy. Let me say that. You know what I'm saying? And again, it's not. And whereas cheating got to be involved for one of those bumpy roads, but again, I ask, like, all these other things could occur in a relationship, and they be forgiven. But why not cheating? You know what I'm saying? Why can't we forgive a person who cheats on you? You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm not saying that shit is right to do, because it's not. But why can't that be worked on? You know, instead of just saying. Fuck.
I totally agree with you, but only thing I'm not taking is you not cooking for me. It's like, I'm lying, I cook for myself. I'm fucking with you. But I mean, it's kind of hard, yo, because you gotta think. A woman, you can't say women will forgive a motherfucker. You meant to say men.
You're right, but
you meant to say men. Because a man not forgive a woman if they step out on him. A woman will forgive you 3, 4, 7, 8 times.
In this conversation, I can't say. I can say it's 70% of the men who's not forgiving than the women.
They definitely haven't forgiven. Oh, did you suck that nigga dick? Come on, you want to know what happened? Come on, black. You know what I mean? That's the first thing niggas say. Did you suck that nigga dick? What you doing that? Did you moan? Did he do like I did? Come on, man. That's how you know emotions is involved. That's how you know emotions involved.
Said the truth is everyone is going to hurt you. You got to find the ones worth suffering for. By amount. Facts. I think it depends on the circumstances surrounding the cheating and the fallout afterwards. I agree to that too. If you want to comment on one of these, feel free to. Go ahead. I think the problem for some people is not to forgive It's not forgetting. It's not forgetting. Yeah.
Nobody forget.
And that's the thing. Hard. They're not gonna forget that shit, so they're gonna always rehash that shit, and it's always gonna come up.
Because always be in the back. When you see that repetitive activity or whatever they did to cheat, you gonna be like, oh, this nigga back at it again, or this chick back at it again.
Right. Casey said because fuck that. Women are way more forgiving. Yeah,
right, bro.
Yeah. That's
I'm trying to tell you. That's what I want to get to. I want to hear them comments.
And my uncle said you have to be the bigger person nowadays. Say you go cheat now. And they get their COVID-19.
Niggas ain't saying nothing about motherfucking STDs. Niggas say COVID. He said get that COVID. Yo, you know times is fucked up. Niggas say, boy, you go over there and she burn you take it to your girl. Oh, so you go over there and get that COVID and take it back home. Shit is over. It's over. Hey, call the doctor, man. Shit is over, man. Oh, call the beat wagon around, man. Yeah, you ain't never allowed. It is different, man.
Exactly why I call it quits. I'm gonna react like a man. So, what you mean, Keisha, you gonna react like a man?
Emotionally or? That's funny, man. Ump said, you don't want to cheat because you go over there and get that COVID. He ain't say nothing about you might catch an STD or he's almost straight COVID-19.
Right.
That's the deadliest thing out right now. That's crazy, man. Yo, the government's a motherfucker, man. We're going to talk about this for a little bit more longer, but I got some other things that we got to, we're gonna touch on a little bit, you know, so we...
Hold up, y'all. I'm scrolling back down.
Oh, man, that's funny, yeah.
Oh, what's up, baby? Love you, man. Hey, but yeah, man. But no bullshit, man. Like, let's finish talking about that. I really do, man. Think like Mona and them was saying, it's the shit she was saying. It lies or it falls into these categories of these relationships, man. Because if you got that time for the biggest jump. Pause is that time invested relationship. If you got that time invested relationship, you know what I'm saying? I think you can conquer above a lot of shit.
I mean,
a lot of obstacles in a relationship.
I call that a comfortability relationship.
Why would you call it that?
Because that's a relationship you're comfortable in. No matter what the fuck you're going through, what's going on in between them 20 years y'all together, you just comfortable with the shit. You're afraid of change. I don't give a fuck that comfortability is something that you some bullshit you're comfortable with or some excellent shit. You comfortable there, you afraid to change. That's what that long term shit is to me. That's just the way I see it. Some people might see it as though security. You feel what I'm saying? Some people just knowing that person for that long. You don't want to go get to know another motherfucker. You feel what I mean? That shit can be scary too. Now, you don't know people's intentions.
Now, like some people was commenting. Excuse me. I think the young lady said you'll forgive, but you'll never forget.
Of course not.
I wonder how does that affect a person's psyche going forward? You know what I'm saying? Continuing a relationship, whereas though they may have a motherfucking heated argument one time or a situation, and they may just want to lash out and go do them from off of what they were, you know what I'm saying, rekindling from what he or she had done in the past. Like
they been want to do that.
How do you? They
been want to do that.
Okay.
It's no one. I don't care what nobody say. Not one incident gonna make you automatically say I'm gonna go fuck somebody else. No sir, you been want to do that. That shit been on your mind. You just wait with one more. You sit back in the motherfucking bed, just one more straw. This motherfucker come in here and put his clothes on the floor and get him up. I'm gonna fuck this nigga around the corner. You know what I mean? Like that, they been did that. Ain't no. Nah.
Candy Washington says some people are always on defense. It will. Okay.
Man, listen.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah. It'll always come. Yeah. It'll always come.
When you learn people,
come out in an argument. Yeah. It definitely will come out in an argument.
When you learn people, you can learn relationships.
Yeah. So that's what, and that comes back to what the friendship relationship.
Yeah. You gotta learn.
And that time invested again.
You gotta learn.
You know. But
you can learn people fast, though.
Huh?
You can learn people fast.
No, you can't.
Now,
you know what?
Some people put all their cards on the table up front.
That's the problem. Don't do that.
What?
Don't put all. Nowadays, you can't put all your cards on the table up front, though.
If you feel that's what you want to be invested into, if I meet somebody and I feel as though, yo, you can be that one. All right, I'm gonna put everything on the table. There's no holds bars. Everything is there. That's all my dirty cards, clean cards, and we going from here. So you know who I am coming in the gate. Know if you can accept it or not. Don't hide no cards, cause y'all might end up feeling each other, and you put that wild card out, and they can't handle that wild card. Then that whole time, 30 years you put in is done. Put all that shit on the table.
Mona, you agree with Eddie on what?
Put all that shit on the table.
If you put all that shit on the table, how long have you been on that person?
I mean, it depends on how y'all feel each other. Y'all with the chemistry and the vibes these days, y'all. I couldn't realize that it don't take that much time with a person, Jack. I ain't talking about fucking them.
Right.
I'm talking about connection. You feel what I mean? Because vibes don't, you mean, when you catch that wave, catch that vibe, people feel it. Y'all be vibing out. And not one time you're around them, you might have thought about the pussy. You feel what I mean? But you ain't, you know what I mean? Maybe I think different, I guess. I don't know. Maybe because
if you really forgive a person, whatever you forgave them for will never come up in an argument. I agree with that, Tanika. Talk that. Thank you.
You said it would never come up.
It shouldn't, man. If you really love that motherfucker, man, don't keep on breaking that shit up, man. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to that. I'm gonna read these real quick because I'm back there. People use it against you if you expose yourself too early, unfortunately. Exactly. That's she was talking about putting the cards on the table. Don't. I'm sure that's what she was talking about.
Yeah.
This nigga drink.
Exactly. I'm about this bitch. Okay. Hey, yo. Anything, yo. When they out of their mindset, they ready to ride, man.
I agree with Eddie that if you cheat, you've been wanting
to do it. Anything. That's just built up. I ain't just decided that yesterday.
And I agree. I'm going back to what I think Candy said it. No, Tanika said it. If you really forgive a person, whatever you forgave them for will never come up in an argument, or it shouldn't come up in an argument. It's gonna come up. But why? Because if you forgive them, why you keep on bringing this shit up?
Because they didn't forget.
This
is my time to express it. Because we mad with each other. Nigga, remember that time you did?
So you gonna keep on bringing that shit up? Because that's what they do. Men and women.
You should bury it.
Exactly. If you gonna forgive them, bury that shit, man.
Should bury it.
Yeah. Like, honestly.
Because ain't no real mirrors in my space.
Right.
Ain't no real mirrors in my space.
Come on, don't keep on looking back at this shit.
Yeah.
If we going forward.
We live for the day, pray for tomorrow, forget about yesterday. Because yesterday was in here. Yesterday does not matter no more. But that shit still sits.
I strongly agree. And it
that
can't.
Shit still sits.
Yeah.
That shit sits, yo. I mean, the only way that you can kill that whole vibe is you be the best husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, wife you're supposed to be. You feel what I'm saying? To forget about that situation.
Because they really don't forgive you. They don't.
You gotta build that back, yo. What we fail to realize is, what we think. Once we fuck up and they forgive us, everything go back to normal. Nah, nigga, it's never go back to normal. It's never go back to normal, my nigga. You gotta work your way up. You gotta build that trust. You gotta build that love again. Like, everything is broken. Everything is broken. Once that shit hits the fan, my nigga, you gotta start from ground zero.
What Keisha just said. They lie when they say they forgave you. Exactly. So they really don't forgive you. Bless you. They really don't forgive you. They really don't forgive you.
They forgive you.
I don't think they forgive you, man. I really don't. I really fucking don't. Like, they said it, and again, like Tanika said, man, if you really forgive a person, don't keep on bringing that shit up, man. Nobody don't keep on hearing the past, man. That's not true. That if you cheat, you've been wanting to cheat. And I'm saying that from experience. Talk that.
Well, they forgive you.
Yeah, y'all feel that way unless y'all are the ones who got cheated on.
No, listen, man, you cheat on me, man.
But Tanika just said that's not true. That if you cheat, you've been wanting to cheat. And I'm saying that from experience.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm just doing it just because. Nah, you cheating because you've been had that in your heart and soul. I want to cheat. I was looking for the person to cheat with. Or you had a person you want to cheat with, which is that friend, that bro, or that sis. You feel what I mean? I'm gonna keep it funky with y'all out here. I'm like Pastor Brian. Y'all don't hear me talking out there. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, that's real shit. But once you accept the human's behavior, you know what I mean? You gotta accept that we all human. Yeah, we humans, Jack. Mm-hmm. Just be real with yourself. Be real with yourself and genuine. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna leave it right there. So
hold on. No, that's not true. So Tanika, okay, so I think I don't think solely it's 100% because they've been wanting to. I think it could be a numerous.
in some cases you might have a person. What I'm lying about? What I'm lying about, Keisha? You know damn well I ain't allowing this motherfucker. What I'm lying about? Please tell me what I'm lying about. Please explain to me where you see a lie detected before we move on from this subject. Please let me hear that. I'm curious to know. There she go. Hold on, that ain't it.
I wanna know.
Hey, I'm ready to call you on this inbox.
Who that?
Keisha.
And
we're gonna end it on that.
Some type of phone system on this dump, man. Alright, no, that's okay, nah.
We're gonna end it on that. We're gonna end this. I'm calling you now. I hope she ain't in church or nothing.
Nah, she probably not. Who knows?
Oh,
She
wow.
probably can't pick up because she on the phone, John. Because on the phone, on the live. That's probably why she can't pick up. So, yeah. But she answer?
Yeah, answer.
But yeah, again, man, I think it's definitely ways around. You know what I'm saying? Bettering the relationship if cheating had taken place.
But
cheating is just one of many infractions that can occur in a relationship.
Facts.
That's Dr. Ellington. Welcome, Dr. Ellington. Let's be clear. Both men and women have prospects, and they can't entertain unless the door is open. Yeah. Yeah.
Man, listen. You right.
Listen, Linda.
Can't nobody force a door open. Agreed. Can't nobody just slide up to some shit that ain't already broken.
I'm in the ladies' room.
Yeah, please don't answer the damn phone. Never mind. Wash your hands. That's how Corona got started. But I don't know, man. I just think different now because I've been through all the bullshit. Mm-hmm. I just move different. Because if I'm a cheat, I ain't gonna be with you. I ain't got time.
So you're not forgiving. You're not the forgiving type.
For me?
Yes.
Yeah, I forgive.
I'm saying that's not true because when I cheated, it was because of lack of attention that was not getting from my man.
Oh, okay.
And that's what I'm saying.
That's a rare case.
Yeah.
That happens too.
Yeah, that shit do happen.
That happens too.
You know what I'm saying? That shit very well.
Let me guess. He worked a lot. Oh, he had a lot of sisters.
You a thing. But I think nowadays, man, how do y'all feel about counseling?
Everybody doing the counseling. Even if you ain't in a relationship.
How do y'all feel about counseling?
Everybody should go.
I mean, this counseling period.
Everybody should
and most importantly, if you're in a relationship or a well-established relationship or marriage, relationship counseling.
And I think everybody should get that mental stimulation, I think. Me personally.
I think it's needed. But I always say, man, like, be stubborn with it. I don't think a motherfucker can't tell me about my life and he don't know that about my life.
But they're not open-minded.
Right.
Because you got to look at it as though you got somebody that's can play the middleman and don't know neither one of y'all. And they can tell you the real. Who's wrong, who's not wrong, what you should do, what you shouldn't do. But the professionals know the shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
So,
right.
That's the best way to do it.
What am I gonna say? The lack of attention primed you for cheating. Therefore, you were thinking of subconsciously, in my opinion. Then Keisha said, door open means the person who was hurt now is reacting off of emotions. They choose to step out.
Agreed.
Okay? Nothing wrong with it.
Nothing wrong.
Because I had asked her a question earlier. I forgot what the question was. My bad. She'll probably hash it up for me. Then Tanika said, I asked my man to go to couples counseling. He didn't want to. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of people...
That's just how everybody think. They just trying to get in your business. But the shit can help, yo. Like, the shit can help, Jack. I'm trying to tell you. If it don't even help you personally, that shit can fucking help. Because I was in a marriage counseling. I've been in counseling for myself. Like, because I tried to figure out where I went wrong in myself. Mm-hmm. You gotta find out who the fuck you are before you present your body to anybody. Find out who you are mentally before you say, hey, babe, what's up?
And I was talking to Ronnie about that. Man, I think a lot of people don't realize, man, for real, that PTSD live in a lot of our homes, man. It ain't we ain't have to go through a traumatic experience for that shit to take place. It just could be life itself.
I would say life itself is fucking
traumatic. That PTSD, I think that PTSD is like real heavy in the black community, and that counseling, may be able to help. Whether one wants to or not.
Motherfuckers gotta preach that. You gotta preach it.
You gotta if it's gonna better the relationship as well as, like you said, your individual self, then I think it's best to go to it. I've been wanting to go to one, but I've been stubborn on going to one.
Yeah, I mean, cut you off. You will never better a relationship unless you better yourself.
Right. Yeah. Oh shit! You never better yourself unless you better yourself.
You feel what I'm saying? You never better a relationship unless you better your motherfucking self. That's where it starts at.
Right.
Work on you, then you look back and see what else is around you. You know what I mean? Everything else is wrong. What's wrong? And go from there.
Yeah, and like my mom just said, we definitely need to unpack the trauma.
Yeah, and that is my relationship advice for this week.
Yeah.
And lovers, relationship advice for this week. I'm going to speak on it because I've been through it. I know my faults, and I don't mind saying where I fucked up. I own up to my fuck up, and I say where I fucked up, how I fucked up. So I just give my advice from my life experiences, I guess.
Most men don't want counseling until it's too damn late. We damn near out the door, and now they want to try. Hashtag nope. Tanika said, honestly, if the black community counseling is not even honestly, I'm the black community counseling is not even an option. Broken people attract broken people attract broken people. Typo. Okay, so she typed up. Honestly, in the black community, counseling is not even an option. All right, so let's touch on that. So how can we?
It definitely is.
How can we get more resources? Let's talk, man. How can we get more resources for counseling in these black communities, in these black neighborhoods? You know what I'm saying? Like,
what you do is,
what do we do? What can you and I do?
You do exactly what I just said. You give motherfuckers your life experiences and teach and tell them your life experiences according to what they got going on. All right, man. I can't. What nobody hire me? This, that, and the third. I just come up from jail. Blah 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 blah. You giving them therapy just by telling them how you overcame that bullshit, and it can't happen. Okay. That's therapy amongst itself. You ain't gotta sit on something like couch and talk. Just giving a motherfucker game and keeping a person positive without jumping on the fucking cliff. You know what I mean? And get by your life experiences is therapy alone. Just. I'm gonna say pampering his brain, pampering his or her brain. Okay. And they understand it because they gonna look where you at. Yeah. But
that's one of the things that's really fucked up. You know what I'm saying, and like Tanika said, that's not resourceful in our community. Ms. Washington said, I think there are plenty of resources. Mental illness is real, trauma is real, but people don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, each one of us are fucking counselors.
Right.
By your life experience.
We can be each other's counselors.
By your life, you don't need nobody no PhD to tell them what you're going through in your life. If I've been through it. He ain't never seen it. You know what I mean? You seen it. I'm gonna listen to you more. Listen to that man because you seen it before. You know
so it's better. I mean, not to say you're gonna find somebody directly who have been through that shit, but at least someone who made relate to you in that
atmosphere. Or they got somebody. They got their cousin Pookie, their cousin Ray. Somebody, the motherfucker been through it and they seen it.
Right.
And you can walk them through it because you walk them through it, or they walk their cousin through it. You feel what I mean? So. You don't necessarily need a PhD to motherfucking be a motherfucking counselor, Jack.
So let me bounce back to the relationship then. If that's the case, why can't it be that way when it comes to infidelity?
Because love is different.
Okay, true, but it still could be restored mentally. Shit, you need your mental for love.
No, love is more with the heart than the fucking brain.
But you need your mental for love.
Love is more heart than brain, baby.
I'm not disagreeing. You
can't counsel the heart.
It's definitely available. Men aren't willing to go in and open up. Shit, I'm willing to prop my feet up and get it off my chest. I feel you, Keisha. Yeah, you know what? I'm willing to. You know what I'm saying? Especially the things that I've been going through. You know what I'm saying? And have witnessed and lived through the past few months. So, But I don't know, man. Back to what I was saying, I think, man, that shit ties into that, man. Like,
listen, man, you cannot counsel a heart.
I'm not saying you can't counsel the heart, but you can counsel the mind. Whereas though,
Yeah, but a lot of motherfuckers.
But your heart is your brain. That's the.
But a lot of motherfuckers go off of their hearts, man. A lot of motherfuckers be dumb. The motherfuckers is getting used. Motherfuckers is getting beat. They dead because they love them. They not dead because they using their brain. The motherfuckers is getting cheated on and no nigga cheating. They dead for their fucking heart, not the brain. You smart, you'll roll out. You feel what I'm saying? The motherfucking domestic violence. They go with their fucking heart, not their brain.
Yeah, but that's another.
You feel me? Like that whole situation is going off of heart. There's no brain activity going on when you in love.
What do we mean when we say relationship? I mean, shit, they come now. They come quick now. Uh-oh. All right.
We got about 4 minutes.
I don't even think we know I don't even think we know what they really mean. What that really means. Relationships equals ownership.
Huh?
Yeah, hold up, because I'm reading it slow and this shit coming on one side. All right. We are emotional creatures. We are designed to feel everything. If your heart hurt, your mind will follow. Got to get the heart right first.
I'm telling you, shit is all led by the heart, man.
I mean, yeah.
It ain't.
People that take a therapy should start telling others how well it works. But I think the community in the whole is starting to understand the importance of talking.
Shit, I tell them
I'm
motherfucker.
saying men seem softer these days.
I tell them motherfucker.
I think folks are not in agreement with that. What we mean by being in a relationship. Okay, so that's what we were saying. I mean, because that's why we go back to what we were saying with the little bullet points about what type of relationships.
It's a million one of them. It's a million one of them. But
we have equal relationships with the ownership of another. What you mean by that?
I don't want to own nobody.
Yeah, and that's what people.
I don't want to own nobody.
That's what people get.
You're your own person.
Yeah, you are your own person, but that's what people get relationships fucked up at.
I don't know shit.
They try to.
And I can't make you happy.
Right.
You got to come in this shit happy. I got to come in this shit happy.
A lot of what you call the heart is ego. I agree. I definitely agree with that. That's that ego shit, man. I mean, if you can get over mental situations and work through with mental situations, you should be able to work through with you know what I'm saying,
with a bruise out?
Should people do it?
With a bruise
People
out?
do it. Look, hold on, real quick. Getting your ego bruised is not the same as being heartbroken. I agree. You're right. You're absolutely right. Yeah, but with a bruised heart, look who we man, why was talking about motherfucker Beyonce got cheated on. She forgave motherfucker Jay-Z. That she had a bruised heart, and you heard it in his songs. You know what I'm saying, motherfucker? Like so yeah, with a bruised heart, it can be a bruised heart can be healed.
She's not a good example.
Why not? It's
who's gonna match her?
It ain't about matching her.
Who's going to match her?
It's not about matching her though. Why are we talking about matching her?
Because you gotta match what she's bringing.
No, you don't.
Shit.
No, you don't.
Name one of these top stars that got somebody that's not a top fucking star or B star.
Fucking Brand Hill to me. She's not a top star to B star. You
motherfuckers get their own money, man.
You said name one.
Back when they was getting money, they both had their own money.
To me, ain't really okay. All right, cool.
Come on, run it down to me, please. Tell me what.
I mean, again, I'm not saying. Oh, get over it. Your heart needs to get over it. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that the heart. I think the heart can be slowly healed. Can be slowly restored. You know what I'm saying? Again, if a relationship can be restored through mental abuse or any other type of abuse. And I'm not saying that the heart is to be forgiven overnight. I'm not saying that.
It's not.
But if it's meant to be forgiven with the time invested, with the motherfucking growth, with the lessons learned, why can't it be slowly restored?
So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it like this. Sunday.
Denzel Washington. He motherfucker his wife.
I said women, rich women that got a broke dude or dude that ain't held to her caliber. Men do that with women all day, every day. I said women. It's a lot of dudes that do that. Look at Ray J Khloe Kardashian.
Look. Oh, I can't say anybody because her husband's up.
Come on, man. I'm trying to think. What we're going to do is, we're going to pick this up Sunday. Dope Dichotomy Podcast in Northern VA. I'm packing my bag, my lunchbox and shit, because I'll be gone for 3 years.
When I cheated, me and my man broke up, and then we got back together, talked about it and everything, and we're still together. That's what I'm saying. That hot, what you say, August Denzel to August.
Man, August had his own money too, though. He made his own money. He didn't meet others in the club. He was already had status.
What time is it, man?
It's time us get out of here.
It's
man.
time to get 15
We gotta get out of here, man.
Yeah,
I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Yeah. The Mari did all the retention, but that's the only one that comes to mind. Yep, Tia Mari. Her regular husband. She's white guy. You ain't know nothing about that motherfucker.
You know, we didn't.
No, he wasn't nothing. He was just a
I
regular
guarantee
dude.
his bank was
He
good.
was a regular dude.
I bet 100,000 his bank was good. And I ain't even got 100,000. But look, man, I gotta go. This is what we gonna do. Sunday, we're picking it up all over again. Same conversation, +1. Tune in. It's gonna get spicy. We're gonna give y'all all of the night.
Make sure y'all go check us out, man. On Facebook, WHL Podcast, YouTube, WHL Podcast, Instagram, WHL Podcast. We got the website, www.whlpodcast.com. So go check us out on that. We got merchandise that you can see. We got hats. We got t-shirts, men and women, unisex. We got bracelets and shit. We about to have some business cards and shit. But any vendors, I don't know if any space available, but we can find out. Any vendors that's available, creators,
23rd.
entrepreneurs, the 23rd of August. That's on a Sunday from 1 to 6. The Black Power Market Vendors Event #2. So check it out.
Yeah,
We're gonna post it. You know what I'm saying? I know it's gonna be 20 slots, so I don't know if 20 slots are available or if 20 slots has been filled. But yeah, we're gonna do that. So again, like Eddie was saying, Sunday, 8 o'clock, Dope Dichotomy Podcast. Go follow Dope Dichotomy Podcast too on Instagram as well as on Facebook. And Mona Brown, she's the owner of Dope Dichotomy, so go follow her. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to everyone. We about to close it out. It's 9 o'clock. Any last minute shout outs?
Yeah, I gotta get a remote for my joint, so I gotta get up and turn it off. So I gotta get up and turn it off. But no, I appreciate y'all checking us out. You know, stay tuned. More things coming. We working. We ain't going nowhere. This is your boy Yadi.
It's your boy Brave.
We out.
It's your boy Eddie. It's your boy Ray. This is WHL Podcast.